Good. I was gonna say morning, but it's afternoon. Hi, hello. Yo ho ho. It's time to be pirates some more. Let's get right into it. I haven't done literally anything since I saved. I'm still dying. It's fine. Oh, tiger baby. Got me a butterfly. And there's more stuff to pick up. There's a bunch of gunk from Dondoko Island. So I have to imagine at some point we're getting in that. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's a ton of...
Huh? Oh.
Majima, 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 Majima. Okay, we've got a store. Well, yeah, we're gonna buy CDs if they're available. We'll max those out. Having toughness C is always good. Having a health restore is always good. I figured there would be that or a restaurant somewhere, so that's why I was going around half dead. Let's do a little bit of cooking. I don't have fish yet. Let's see what difficult's like.
Would you look at that? The kitchen's still
Skim the scum!
Not bad at all. My masterpiece is complete.
Cooking, yay! Alright, now we want to head this way. If I remember correctly, uh, we got to the island. We've been told we're Majima, but we don't remember anything. And then we're going through here, and then eventually we're going to have dinner. And we could be talking to people, but it doesn't seem like they have much to say. Also, this would be a good time to point out that if you haven't played Infinite Wealth and you think you might want to, we're way past the point of a lot of stuff from that has been spoiled, and I'm sure even more will be here shortly. One moment. Before we start this, I did get there's a Kiryu outfit, and I've redeemed that. And I also have all the DLC stuff, but we haven't gotten to that yet, so we'll see. We might get some Ichiban in here.
Shigaki's waiting for you inside.
Hey, you're the one who clocked Masaru earlier, ain't you? Those were some nice moves. Rodriguez, I think it was.
You don't need to know my name. Better not keep them waiting.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Welcome. Please, come in. Eat. All of you.
Wow, that smells so good in here.
Never had curry before?
I've never even seen it.
I had the Indian kind, but what's this? Some kind of Japanese take, right? I've never tried it either.
Hey, kid. Word of warning. Once you start, it's hard to stop.
So they're Lay's potato chips?
So then, Majima-san, I gotta ask. Does seeing all us jog your memory a bit?
Nope. Not at all.
What was that sound effect? Ew.
Still don't remember a damn thing. Well, except for the taste of curry. That I got.
It's so good.
This one's going in the recipe book.
Majima-san, getting you back to a hospital in Japan should be our top priority. To that end, I just spoke to Saejima-san. He told me he's making his way here pronto.
Saejima?
He's your sworn brother. The only one you've got. Former officer of the Tojo clan, Taiga Saejima. I'm sure he'll get you to the best doctors there are.
Then, that means you're going back to Japan, Captain?
Well, I thought coming over here to help. Figured it'd maybe shake something loose, but...
Still nothing? Then yeah, you ought to head back and get yourself treated.
But then...
Listen, Noah. You got to leave the island, didn't you? Dream come true.
Wait, so the adventure's over? Even after you became our captain and everything?
Could be. What's the call here?
You get help. Proper medical attention's more important right now. Or are you just fine having amnesia the rest of your life? Weren't you a top Yakuza officer?
Saejima could get here as early as tomorrow, Majima-san. Once he heard about the accident, he immediately booked a flight and flew to Honolulu. He's just gotten stuck there trying to arrange a boat to bring him out here.
Sounds like he cares about you.
What the hell are they gawking at?
I'm sure they're just surprised you're all right, Majima-san. You know, they're really not so different from us at the end of the day. In terms of how the public sees them. Palikana's former leader, Bryce, was arrested. Ever since then, they've experienced some heavy internal reform. The new sage over in Honolulu's working hard to rebuild the trust Bryce destroyed. But these guys over here on Nele Island, the Haku, they're zealots. True fucking believers. Some did leave the faith, check themselves into rehab programs. The rest here are just skirting by, as you can see. They're just like the Yakuza after the dissolution. Nobody wants a damn thing to do with them.
I see what you're saying.
If we hadn't come here, it's a good bet they'd have been chased off the island. But they said if the Yakuza are cleaning the island, so will we. whether we liked it or not. Lately, though, they're trying to throw some weight around, saying shit like, this is our island, and outsiders gotta follow rules.
Close quarters and the thorns come out, eh?
Hey, Captain, come stay on the boat one last time before you leave for Japan. Yeah. So it looks like the game's almost over. We're gonna head back to Japan, and that'll be the end of the game. Bye, everybody! I'm kidding. That obviously none of this is gonna happen. I know we haven't been together too long, but the crew wants to throw you a going-away party. How does the crew know any of this? We just left the... Okay, whatever. We're gonna go get the grog ready. You and Noah can come by later, no rush. Alright, we'll do. There's a car over by the village entrance. Head there to catch a ride to the boat. Anyhow, we'll see you later. Okay, so now... I don't think there's anything to do by going back in. Although I could try it. Oh. Kitty! Finding all the bugs. Okay, I can go back in here. They clean the table pretty well. That's always nice. Oh, we can't even make it to the door. There's a wall right here. Whee! Majima, why are you wearing tap dance shoes? That's what it sounds like. So apparently the demo is a big fake out and we never go to actual Hawaii, and oh, we can plant stuff here.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow,
How's about a
little
little
guy,
TLC?
grow. Sure, it's a good thing they let me walk around
Back to
before.
the boat, right?
I
heard you
guess if I
earlier.
had wanted to buy
Hop in.
stuff.
I'll take you.
Well, I'll be damned, Rodriguez. That's nice of you.
Before I do, though, there's some people who want to have a word with you.
Oh?
Seems they're still hurting from the beating you gave them. Got a feeling they want to settle the score.
Boy, Captain, you're popular everywhere you go.
Cost of being a handsome devil, kid.
Oh, you're not gonna call for help? I'm sure all your little Yakuza buddies would come running.
What, you think I need them? Lest you lay a finger on Noah. That's a different story.
That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Don't worry. We ain't the type to involve kids in this stuff either.
Well, Rodriguez, what do you say? Can we do this already or not? I think we've waited long enough.
Yeah, I'm just here to set the table. Wake me up when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Pirate rank! Not bad.
Oh, shit. Nishida, look. It's the boss. Huh? Whoa, you're right.
And one more for the road.
Damn. Boss, you're still tough as nails. You see that? Believe this guy's 60?
See, I told you he was
What happened
60.
here, boss?
Nothing. Just a little pick-me-up before the party.
All done? Looks like they got what they came for. Well, come on. I'll take you back to the boat.
Let's roll, Noah. Man's offering us a ride.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fuck, man. Boss just brushed us off like we were nothing.
It is what it is. He doesn't remember much right now.
Oh, no, we're still in cutscenes.
All right, Majima. This is where we part. That Saejima guy should be on his way. I imagine Shigaki and them will come see you off at that time.
Yeah, sure. Thanks again for the lift.
Yeah, thanks, Rodriguez.
A lot of guys. What gives? Boat party?
Oh, yeah. You mean that big ship over there? You ever heard of a place called Madlantis?
Madlantis? That place is like full of bad guys, right? That goes there?
Shit, they look ready to tie one on.
Nights on the island are too quiet for Yakuza. At some point, they started going to Madlantis to spend the money they make here. In fact, some go every night.
Sounds to me like a Yakuza heaven on Earth.
It's why that special shuttle makes the trip all the way out here.
Hey, Captain. What if we did the feast some other time? We should all go to Madlantis instead!
Oh, yeah? Not satisfied with just Nele Island, are you?
Hang on, they call it Madlantis for a reason. It's no place for kids.
I just want to go look.
And I'm saying no. Hey, tell him. He wouldn't like it anyway, right?
Actually, all this talk about Madlantis reminds me. I heard a wild rumor last time I was there.
Wait, no, we want him not to go. Don't say shit like that.
Oh, so you don't want to hear about the Esperanza treasure?
Huh?
That's the treasure you were after, wasn't it? The $1 billion one?
Right. Apparently this old guy's after it too. Showed up in Madlantis. Some New York moneylender. Meaning, loaded. Supposedly, he's come into some new info about the treasure's whereabouts. What was the guy's name again? Oh,
Masaru Zippet.
Hey, I don't give a shit. Please, go on.
Let's go back to the Goromaru to keep talking. We'll have the time while we sail to Madlantis. Right, Dad?
Fine, fine.
Right, you scurvy dogs! This bucket's on the move! Set a course for Madlantis!
Damn straight. We want more game. So Madlantis made the itinerary after all. You used to be a regular, yeah? Not since 7 years ago. Never thought I'd see the place again. Then we'll both have fun getting acclimated. We're lucky our captain's such a degenerate, huh? Masaru's the Madlantis source these days. You should go hear the rest of his scoop. Some near the captain's quarters earlier. Okay, I can't check on the crew. Ready for the lowdown on this Esperanza rumor? We can talk in the captain's quarters. What do you say?
Yeah.
So that rich fella talking up the Esperanza treasure goes by the name of Tucker. Spade Tucker. Guy's got a round-the-clock bodyguard, too.
And he really knows where the treasure is?
Beats me. Acquired new intel is about as far as I've heard. Still, as is often the case here, it's just more fuel for the legend. Aside from Jason and I, not many take this thing seriously.
You can add me and Noah in there, too. And on that note, I think we ought to meet this Tucker guy.
Great. Once we drop anchor in Madlantis, we'll start looking.
Man, I can't wait to see it.
I bet. But first, let's back up a second. Any of you know who originally created Madlantis way back when?
The Submariner.
Well, Captain, what do you think? Any guesses?
Me? What, is it somebody famous or something? Come on, man, I'm confused enough as it is.
Here's a hint. It's a name you've heard before.
Well, Quizmaster, before doesn't mean much to an amnesiac, now does it?
It was Bryce, that former sage of Palicana I mentioned earlier. Bryce Fairchild. Trace his resume back far enough and you'll find he used to run a gang. Decades ago, but still.
No kidding. So he saw the light and ditched crime, is that it?
Nah, he didn't change his story, just what he was writing it with. Power was always his aim. People say he's over 100 years old. Maybe he drank the elixir of life or something.
Before all that, Palicano was a lot smaller, just a local religious group. But for decades, Bryce played the ardent follower, slowly became a mover and shaker. Then, after their sage died, Bryce succeeded him and took command of the whole enterprise. Clean outside, cruel inside, Hawaii's underworld in the palm of his hand. People started calling him the Overseer.
Cinderella story from hell, huh?
Bryce created a lawless zone in Hawaii, where even the cops were at his beck and call. Eventually, he started doing business with his old gang. Then he took his network worldwide. Of course, someone of his stature can't just commit crimes out in the open.
Right.
Naturally, he needed someplace private, where he could entertain shady deals and shadier guests. So, that's precisely what he created. People started calling his little creation Madlantis. Now it's a social hub for scum and villainy.
I see. That makes sense.
You seriously caught all that? You sure you're 10?
Yeah, it's like a super secret base for bad guys, right?
Damn, my Noah's the sharpest knife in the drawer, isn't he?
He is. And we're taking that 10-year-old with us to a lawless-ass place like Madlantis.
With Bryce out of the picture, Madlantis is under new management. A bunch of shady organizations stepped in to run it. The biggest one is run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle. She used to be high society or something a long time ago, and has a lot of bigwigs backing her. Bryce himself used to keep a cautious eye on her. The Pirates Coliseum's her doing, for her entertainment. Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Madlantis, but none of them earn like the Coliseum. Heck, the ship we're on right now once fought in it, though not too well, I might add.
Yeah, well, she's got a new captain now. And maybe she'll do better this go-round.
Let's do it, Captain.
With you at the helm of the Goro Maru? What the hell? They won't know what hit them.
Damn, you fellas don't need convincing, eh?
Nope. But Jason, he's another story. Remember, he lost his own ship in the Coliseum a while back.
It's the most fun you can have, long as you don't lose. It all comes down to whether or not you can fully trust your crew.
If only I had DLC crew
Sorry
to
about your ship, Jason,
supplement.
but you're not exactly giving me a lot of reasons to stay out.
Entirely up to you. You're the captain, Captain.
Well, we know Majima's name now. Even if he doesn't
Here,
remember
Captain.
it, you can still...
Time you take the wheel. I went ahead and marked Madlantis on the map. You can practice getting a hang of this thing on the way there.
Got it. Madlantis, here we come!
Better off following the currents.
Hard to port, steady as she goes.
Whee!
Captain, are they in pursuit? We can do this, Captain!
Cannons at the ready! Cannons at the ready!
Victory!
Oh, that's looking great!
Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get. Oh, I realized what I did wrong. I need to...
Where are we headed?
do that. I'll figure out this boat thing eventually.
Yeesh. You think this place could be any further away?
Trust me, we'll be there soon enough. Get some rest. You're probably wiped too, Noah.
I'm doing just fine.
Adrenaline, it's a hell of a drug.
Hey, what the hell's going on? What's with the light show?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What's the plan, Captain? We trying to cut and run?
Huh? Everybody look alive! We got company!
Who the hell are these guys?
Doesn't matter. They're not here for tea. Now let's get them off our boat.
Could be Madlantis wants to test our sea legs, huh? Isn't that sweet of them?
Fight. They should have brought more men in black. Where's Agent K and J and... Victory.
How about we get acquainted? Who the hell are you? A lot of nerve raiding a boat out of the blue like that.
We're Madlantis security.
Doing a bang-up job.
We got intel a new captain was headed our way. Had to check you out before letting you through.
Yeah, sure. So you just go and attack us without warning? You could have killed us, you know that?
Keep that fire hot. You won't survive Madlantis without it. This ship's clear to enter. And now that we've cleared that up, I'll be on my way.
What a crock of shit. You seriously boarded us just to test us. Lot of other ways to do that, ain't there?
I agree. Almost makes you wonder if their real motive wasn't something else, huh?
Huh?
Like greed. He saw a new face and decided to collect a little one-time entry fee into Madlantis.
No, that wasn't it, I swear.
Wouldn't be the first time. Security strong-arming for side money's nothing new. A lone boat like ours wandering in makes for an easy mark, wouldn't you say? They just never dreamed we'd hit back.
Oh shit, okay, level with me. That really what this was? Cause if you'd have said that from the jump, we'd have coughed up a toll, no problem. If them's the sort of rules you boys play by, well,
We don't want to be rude, do we?
But, Captain...
Oh, well, if that's how you feel about it, then yeah, I suppose I ought to collect that toll.
Course you should. Now, I don't know the laws here, but you and me, we're savvy fellas. Born from the same world. Aren't we? Begs the question, though. What are you gonna do for us? Seeing as you attacked our
Hi,
boat
Cap.
without fair warning and all, tell me, how you planning on making that right? Guy like you who really lives and dies by his manners. I'd love to see you set an example here.
Me too. It's only right.
Sure is.
Wait. Easy. Yes, I will. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Nice toll. I love them just throwing people off of the ship.
Damn. Madlantis security paying us reparations? Certainly didn't expect that.
Also, black life preservers, bad idea.
He's right.
The whole
You're cut out
point
for this.
is you want them to be visible so
Think I'm
people
gonna
can
fit quite
save you.
nicely with this Madlantis crowd. I'll be just fine.
Can I be
Yo,
big?
Got eyes on her.
No.
Madlantis.
That Uncle Rock out there?
Yeah? Just wait till you see her up close. That's when she makes her impression.
Madlantis. I give up. Kitty.
Captain, you see this? All this was inside that little cave?
Yeah, like someone pulled a switcheroo on us, eh?
My queen, please, forgive me! I'll pay the money back, I swear! Just let me out, please!
Me too! I swear I'll make it right! I promise!
Oh dear.
This is not how sharks work. But it's a video game.
Welcome Reavers, welcome Roads. To my queendom. My Madlantis.
Well, what do you think? All this is one hell of a sight, isn't it? The story goes, a tanker lost control in the shallows nearby, started taking on water. As it sank, little by little, the crew steered the wreck into this cave, having realized there was no way to fix the boat in time to keep it afloat. It couldn't be disassembled for parts either. Damn thing was just too big. So they let it sink, and a ship graveyard was born. Not long after, other vessels started showing up. More people trying to avoid the dismantling costs. All of them bringing their ships here to die. Maybe it's what inspired Palakana, the spark that said, hey, disposing of waste can be a lucrative trade for us.
A ship graveyard, huh? Hard to believe, honestly, that anybody'd look at this and give it the glitz and glam treatment.
Ain't it? Almost like you'd have to be nuts.
Captain, Jason and I will go see about setting up a meeting with Old Man Tucker. Over on the street with all the bars, there's this place called Dunghill. After we're done, we'll head there to meet you.
Noah, just being a kid here will draw attention. Stick real close to the captain, okay? You have your inhaler, don't you?
Yep, got it. Ready, Captain?
Yes, sir. Let's roll. This place is pirate heaven.
This place is pirate heaven!
This place is pirate heaven.
I was hoping in the main game they'd fix that, but apparently not. Okay, so we need a permit from the Queen. We've got a little cooking fire. Game is really going all in on that cooking. I don't hate it. Okay, another place where you need a Queen permit. Getting plenty of components. One day we'll fix up our boat. I am enjoying that I'm not constantly under attack at the moment. Okay. So there's an arcade, golf, and another arcade. There's a Royal Casino. The Seabell is... Okay, another store thing. So I think that was a... Oh, I have rings. I can equip rings. $100 defense, 20 bullet and blade. Okay. More reason to go out and collect those treasures. Oh, that's where I get my DLC. Or is this just telling me what all I've gotten via DLC? I think that's what it is. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Whoa, it's so bright and colorful over there. And there are ladies and super buff guys dancing around or something.
Oh.
What do you think that place is? Not a place you go for a good education, that's for sure. Then again, a field trip there could scare a few kids straight. Hey, you there! Never seen ya. New around here? What if I was? Cool your jets, I just wanted to tell you about this extremely fun attraction here. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. Extreme and fun? Bingo, kid. It's called Bang Bang Batting Center. I run it, by the way. This shit ain't your daddy's batting center. No, no. Here, you rack up points by hitting cannonballs at gunpowder-filled barrels and blowing them up. Bang bang! That's where the name comes from. Cool and dangerous. And in reality, frightfully expensive. Gunpowder isn't that cheap. That does sound like fun. The shockwave from the explosion, the deep boom from the blast. They tickle the brain just right. It's downright addicting. It's hard to get a grasp on the draw without trying it out. First time's free, how about it? Alright. I did this in the demo, but...
Batter up!
Give it to me.
Putting on a clinic.
I screwed up.
That's the way.
Come on. Nothing to sneeze at.
Now that was some nice blasting. Never blown up so many barrels at once. Next time I gotta charge ya. This place is pirate heaven. Okay, we've got a little store over here.
Hey,
Well, I could bankrupt myself and get more defense. I don't think I'll do that yet. I am going to buy the CD. Okay, and it's a bunch of ship stuff though, so that's kind of cool.
truly.
Clearly, we will be making a lot of money at some point.
Over here, honey. You looking for a place to lay your head, sweetie? You looking for a place to lay your head, sweetie?
This place is pirate heaven.
First look free. Over here, honey.
No, don't want to do Balatro. Oh, well, cutscene.
Well, blow me down. Noah! Yours ain't a face I expected to see here.
Who are you?
Who is he? That's Keith from Rich Island. You've beat him up a bunch of times already?
Oh, yeah. Ain't that a coincidence? What you doing here, pal?
Blubber. This place is practically our folk zone. Matter of fact, despite you playing the lout, I bet you came here for me, didn't you? Need my help finding the bottom of the sea?
But who would you blow all that hot air at, then? You're way too obsessed with playing pirates. Kill me and you lose your audience.
Think so? Let's find out together. Bilge rat!
Oh, I was not paying any attention to my health. Oops. Well, that was the game. All right. Yeah, we're gonna start actually learning to be healthier. Okay, that club hurts. I'm like right by a restaurant. I don't want to waste all my healing items.
Don't you forget, you half-sighted bastard. That face of yours is everywhere. No matter where you go, you can't escape us.
Please, I look like I'm trying to escape, dumbass? Come at me whenever, pal. I'll go around anytime.
Scurvy mud.
I have a feeling that won't be the last time we'll be seeing him.
Maybe. But who cares? Come on. Jason and them might be at that pub already.
Ooh, coffee.
Here it is. Dunghill.
Yep.
Well, it looks like it is time for cutscenes.
Hey, Captain. Over here.
Yo! How's it going? You, find that old guy? Any leads on the Esperanza's treasure?
Well, turns out Tucker hasn't actually been back here in a while. Worst case, he came and went, never to return. One thing's for sure, though. He was here at some point. We just missed our window.
Yeah, we'll survive. You disappointed, Jason?
Nah, don't be silly. Treasure hunting was my living. Leads not panning out, that just comes with the territory. How about you guys? Really took your sweet time getting here.
Oh yeah, we bumped into that pirate from Rich Island. Real hard. Was just enjoying our little reunion.
That right.
Oh, that reminds me. I got an interesting notification on my phone earlier.
Notification about what?
A Madlantis push notification. Seems someone put a bounty on your head.
No shit? Hey, check it out! I look pretty good, don't I?
Sure do.
$10,000.
No surprise. Jack the Collector.
That's cheap.
The reward's 10 grand, which only makes sense when you know Jack's an officer in the Mortimer Armada. You can bet it's Mortimer himself bankrolling the bounty.
Wait, hold up, Masaru. Jack's a Mortimer officer? Hell, and you were fine riding with the bastard?
Oh, right. I probably should have told you that, huh?
Hmm? There's some history there?
That fixed Coliseum game 7 years ago when one of my crew betrayed me. That was Mortimer, backstabbing son of a bitch. Thanks to that prick, my boat sank, and 2 of my friends died. And you joined up with him?
I didn't have a choice. Half the boats in the Pirates Coliseum sell Mortimer Armada flags these days. They're Madlantis' biggest attraction. They're practically the only game in town.
Captain, now the biggest bad guy wants to kill you? Cool!
Yeah, sure, but 10 G's, that's chump change. I want people
What I was saying.
themselves over this.
You think this is a joke? We're gonna have to watch our ass round the clock now. You get that, right?
But wait, Dad, they started it. They're the ones who messed with the captain first.
True. This shit's just self-defense, you know?
Well, it's all fine and dandy if they only go after you. But think, what if they use us to get to you? What if they use our family, say Moana? She's got nowhere to run to on Rich Island.
That's Jason's daughter back on Rich Island. She gave me water at the bar. Noah's big sister.
You got a point there. That would be tricky.
Oh no! What do we do, Captain? If Moana's hurt, it'll be my fault.
It'll be Majima's fault.
Because I wanted to leave Rich Island, and that led to this.
Hang on now, Noah. We can't change the past. Only thing we can do is put our head down and move forward as best we can. Right? So what's the plan, Captain?
Well, what if we smash this Mortimer Armada to toothpicks, crew by crew? That way, no one's left to pay the bounty.
It's not like it's a handful of guys, Captain. There's hundreds, all over the place. The Goromaru alone can't beat them. Not a chance.
Yeah, but there's only one leader, ain't there? We cut Morty Boy out, the whole snake dies. And hey, that settled Jason's grudge while we're at it. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
Sure, that's not a bad idea. But why deal with the Armada then? Why not just draw Mortimer out somehow, then wring the fucker's neck ourselves?
Then we do that. You said he's a star in the Pirates Coliseum, didn't you? All right then. So we go there and win and don't stop winning. They'll have no choice but to come out and fight us then, yeah?
No choice.
Actually, in a way, yes. Mortimer's already a Hall of Fame level star. If the Pirates Coliseum has a champion, he's it. You can't just up and fight him. They've got a system to win the right to face him, to prove you're worthy.
To say it another way, every win would bring us closer to Mortimer. Take out the competition, that just leaves the champ, huh?
That's right.
I can live with that. Line them up, knock them down. Question now is, just how do we go about doing that?
We need to enter and win a special sanctioned match called the Contention Qualifier. But even that comes with 2 requirements of its own we have to pass to get the match.
Qualifiers for the qualifier?
Hey, that's the Coliseum for you. They limit what matches you can take based on your crew's rank. To participate in the qualifier, we have to climb the ladder, which then gets us promoted up a tier.
Crew rank, huh?
It's basically your name recognition, like your overall rep. Doesn't matter how tough you are. The crowd won't care about some no-name, no-class outfit, right?
Sure. So what's the other condition?
That one's simple. You play the game well and rack up good results. We can't just whip pushovers either. We've got to win against the toughest bastards out there. And make no mistake, all of them are gunning for the same thing we are. The chance to take on Mortimer. For that, we need to be the best of the best.
Well, shit. There it is. Guess we got our work cut out for us, boys.
Hey, I like it. Nice and simple. We win big to get big. Well, what's so hard about that? Well, if you can't filter out the fodder, you don't stand a chance against Mortimer. But that's the logic, yeah?
Yeah, that's the logic.
What's he like, this Mortimer guy?
Hold on, I've got a photo.
Shit, slick-looking bastard, ain't he?
Yeah, that's sort of become the thing he's known for. Harmless pretty boy on the outside, ruthless fuck on the inside. In a dog-eat-dog world, he straight up feasts.
Someone should teach him a lesson.
And we're just the ones to do it. Might also keep those grass-combing buggers from going and hounding Moana. Seeing my face all over the Pirates Coliseum, they'll come straight to us.
Ho ho, Captain. For an off-the-cuff plan, this ain't half bad.
Yar, then it's settled.
Okay, you guys sit tight. I'll go enter the Goromaru in the Pirates Coliseum.
You sure about this, Captain? This whole Mortimer plan is gonna take more than a day or two. Ain't your friend coming to Nele Island for you?
It's fine, don't worry. Memories be damned. I'm having a ball. Besides, we got the Esperanza's treasure to hunt. No, sir, I ain't done playing captain just yet.
That a fact. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Captain, so cool!
In that case, I want to give the Goromaru a sick-ass makeover. Gotta have her looking hot for the Coliseum now, don't we?
My dad, he's all excited. Like how he used to be before getting stuck on the island.
You two might be more similar than either of you thought. Life's funny that way. Yeah.
Hello, Captain speaking. Trying to enter us in the Pirates Coliseum right now. They need a photo of the captain for some form. You mind coming down here? No sweat. Where's it at? Alright, we just ate at the restaurant, but I'm still injured, so we're gonna go eat at the restaurant. At least yeah, I'm still injured. Restore health. Okay, it doesn't look like they're doing combos.
Looks great. Thanks for the meal.
He looked very possessed in that little cutscene. This place is pirate heaven. You okay, lady? Did you lose a contact?
Time.
I guess I picked up the thing? I don't know. That guy's really in the hole here. This place is pirate heaven.
Try opening your eyes while you're walking.
Over here, Swashbuckler.
Okay, I'm curious. Like, I have to assume at some point I can customize the ship. I'm just trying to do it sooner rather than later. I don't want to sail. See anything interesting?
Try opening your eyes while you're walking, dipshit.
This place is pirate heaven.
Great fight, great
Nope,
fight.
nope. Wait. Yeah. I want to go this way.
Captain?
Oh, they've updated the rules. Preliminary checks.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, good. My, you're a tall one. A superb display. I'm pleased to say you pass. I'm confident you'll be quite the draw in Pirates Coliseum. No more of this validation crap? Not quite. There's still one more check we need to perform. Would you kindly show us your ship? My ship? Here she is, the Goro Maru, in all her splendor. This won't do, I'm afraid. Excuse me? What won't do? The ship's poor condition, the deck is in tatters, and I don't think you'd want to trust your life to those cannons. To be frank, you wouldn't last long in a vessel like this. You've proven yourself capable, but your ship, it isn't up to snuff. You can't throw unless you give us a shot. Oh, can't no. You're losing or dying isn't what concerns me, however. What does concern me is our audience. They crave spectacle, and this ship is anything but spectacular. How many of you are there? About 10. 15 is the minimum crew size required to participate. You fall short, I can't admit you entry. Well, what if we crew up and fix the boat? We'd be good then, right? Correct. Boat needs to be bigger and properly outfitted. Don't underestimate big boats. Got it. Royal pain in the ass. Not to complicate things for you. Your dying now would be a waste of your potential. So if nothing else, please consider it friendly advice. Once you meet the entry requirements, please do return. I'll be waiting. Unless we meet the requirements, ain't much we can do. Let's pick out some new recruits, get our numbers up. Then we find someone to fix up the ship. Honolulu would be best for that. It's got tons of people, including some veteran sea rats living the quiet life now. We're bound to find someone to improve the ship there. Yeah. We have a heading. I get to go to Honolulu too? This party ain't over yet. Strap in, matey. We're off to the big city. Alright, we'll get the ship ready to sail. Once you're good to go, just sail us out anytime. Alright. So I don't think there's much more to do here. And I do want a better looking boat.
Yeah.
So let's go to Honolulu. At which point we'll probably end this episode.
Man, this
Maybe.
Coliseum thing's a pain in the ass. How the hell's anyone supposed to get in?
Man, they didn't have a minimum crew requirement before. Though I will say, this'll probably be easier with more people anyway.
We can bolster both our boat and our crew in Honolulu then.
All right. That island. What's up over there? It looks untamed as shit, but there's boats nearby. They hunting for treasure, you think?
But there isn't treasure on that island. It's not marked on the map.
Well, hang on, that's no guarantee. That map only shows where Jack's treasure is, after all. Just because it's not on his map doesn't mean there's no treasure.
Right? And besides, my gut's telling me there's something there worth checking out.
Good number of people. Think it's time to strike up another treasure hunt?
We should definitely go look and see. Maybe we'll get lucky and find it first. Captain, I trust your gut. There's gotta be treasure there.
Hey, appreciate it. Amnesia be damned. At least I know I got instinct.
Well, it's on our way anyhow. Let's stop by if you're curious.
Okay, full speed ahead. To
Aye,
the
aye.
Captain's Gut Island we go! A new island! Super excited to check it out!
Alrighty. Oh-ho, I'm getting good vibrations from this place. Good vibrations. I don't see anyone from the boats we saw earlier. Maybe we can find the treasure first. Let's start looking. Hey, look, some idiots just wandered in. And right when we're broken in a bind. Must be our lucky day. Let's kill them and take all they got. Wouldn't be a treasure hunt without asses to kick. You better make this fun for me.
I smell treasure.
It's fun being out here with you guys.
Okay, that's a generator and not like a chest. Like, the music makes me want to go fast, but I feel like being thorough is better in the long run. Okay, so we can pause. We just can't, like, heal.
Careful, this island might be dangerous. Nothing to do but keep exploring.
Damn, the air's clean here.
Itching to get a look at that treasure.
Prince Ali, glorious he, Ali a pirate.
Beautiful, ain't it?
What's this? Think it's what we're looking for? Yeah, that's it, that's it. Open it up. Aye, aye. What the? A gun? That's right there. That's the plunderer's pistol. It's a legend. The hell is that? It's pretty well known among treasure hunters. Decently famous, actually. I'd heard it was near Madlantis, but I didn't expect it to be in a place like this. We did it.
Ho ho.
Moo ho ho?
Looks like you found something good in there.
Who are you guys? If I had to guess, I'd say they own the ships we saw earlier. Captain Beef? Okay.
You stand before Captain B. I'm a grade A, prime cut treasure hunter.
Stop. Now, would you kindly hand it over? Much no, will ya? I'm gonna see what this puppy can do.
If you don't want to hand it over, guess I'll have to take it. By hoof, by ear, by heifer and steel, I, Captain B, shall claim it.
Okay. I don't like my health right now, but... Ow. I didn't die! That gun's awesome!
Yeah.
Sorry. With little know-how, she packs quite the punch.
Huh?
It can't end like this. I just started my treasure hunting journey. I won't let it end here. Now that's determination. Not many get the piss and vinegar to stand back up alone like that. I'm impressed.
Huh?
Alone?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
We're through helping with your dumbass side hustle. We only came along to have a good time playing pirate. And quit acting high and mighty about yourself. You realize how annoying that is?
Huh?
Captain Beef's a stupid shtick anyway. We're taking the ship. Have a nice life. Damn cretins. Perhaps recruiting crewmen through a part-time work app was a mistake. Well, what do you say? Still want to fight? No, you win this one. I'm sorry. So why are you out here hunting for treasure anyway? Well, it's from my papa. He used to be a treasure hunter himself. Pretty famous one in the business. Sailed under the name Captain Pork. What is wrong with your family? He passed away from illness recently, but before he went, he gave me these treasure maps. Told me to find the treasure he never could. I didn't think I could do it at first.
Seriously?
I spent all my time inside playing games and live streaming. I never tried to be the model son. What kind of stupid person would stay inside all the time playing games and putting them on the internet? But since it was his dying wish, I figured I had to try. I fixed up Papa's ship, mustered a crew through a part-timer app, and set out to sea, only to realize how hard this really is. Instead of finding treasure, I lost everything. Even the maps your father left you? No, I still have those. Wow, these are incredible. There's all kinds of info about treasures I've never even heard of. That's my papa's life work right there. I wanted to honor his efforts and make his dream come true. But now that I'm all alone, there's no way. I'm no captain after all, just a shitty son like I thought. Well, maybe you don't have to give up on that dream just yet. But I don't have a boat, or companions for that matter. Open your eyes, pal. They're right in front of you. Huh? Hop on our ship. Make your pop's dream come true. We've been looking for some study crewmates anyway. It's win-win, wouldn't you say? Are you really serious? You don't even know if I'll be of any use. I invited you myself, didn't I? Of course I'm serious. Moo-ho-ho! Thank you so much.
By ear, by heifer and steer.
You're gonna have to lose that little...
I, Captain Beef, shall prevail.
Oh, come on, you're not gonna say... the... I, Captain Beef, shall do my uttermost!
It's a pleasure.
So he's good at ship repair. New weapon, new crewmate, new treasure maps. This wound up being the best one yet. Captain Beef's leads have unlocked much more treasure for you to find. Ba-ba-ba-ba. My gut really does know its stuff. Now, time to get back on track and make for Honolulu.
Hard to port!
Oh, I think those are little Healy dudes. So...
Hard to starboard! Lighthouse sighted!
Can't beat this view.
Alright, let's see if there's new stuff for sale or trade or event.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Humma humma naka naka wappa.
Where are we headed?
Okay.
Hard to starboard!
Yeah, hi cat. What?
Is that a merchant ship?
But the view.
That island over there's got me curious.
Yeah.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Majima, Majima, Majima.
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Consider it done.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp
Okay.
we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo.
Anchors away! Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Steady as she goes.
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Look, it's raining.
I think...
Well, enemy ships have gotten stronger.
Cannons at the ready. Cannons at the ready. Cannons at the ready.
That all you lost them. Pretty good, huh?
Ain't nothing.
Victory!
Hard to starboard.
Look, sometimes when you blow up ships, you get rabbit meat. That's what ships are made out of.
Captain, are they in pursuit?
Hard to port. Full speed ahead.
We can do this, Captain!
Fire! That's what I'm talking about. Drop that ship. Blast them. Let's stop. Cannons at the ready. Fire! Let's stop. Right now when you ran into us. Cannons at the ready. Cannons at the ready. Blow 'em to smithereens.
Oops.
Cannons at the ready. Ain't nothing to it.
Oh, that's looking great.
Lighthouse sighted.
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Hard to starboard.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Can't beat this view.
Huh? That a merchant ship?
Something floating out there?
Better off following the currents.
Hard to starboard.
Alright, we're gonna...
It's like a vacation, but not.
Steady as she goes.
Want to make sure everybody's doing okay.
Where are we headed?
But I think we're all okay.
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Feel that sea breeze. bad.
Be my...
Oh, oop.
Cannons at the ready. Ain't nothing to it. Sweet. Our starboard. Tailwind.
Wee. Welcome to Hawaii.
Honolulu. It sure has been a long time.
This is so...
Hell yeah! Time to let loose that Hawaiian glow, baby!
Huh? You changed, Captain?
Went and got a spare Aloha shirt out of storage. Might have stood out a bit in his usual getup.
Looking good, Captain.
Much obliged.
Hey, Dad. Are we gonna go visit Mom and Naomi when we're done?
What? No, don't think so.
Wait, huh? You telling me your old lady's here?
Yeah. She and my oldest live in Honolulu. Moana ain't the only big sister Noah has. Got one more, named Naomi. She graduated from college out here, and since then, I haven't really kept up with her.
So why can't you just go and see her?
I mean, it's been a lot of years now. I don't have the slightest clue where she's living. And what's with the third degree? Is your business?
Jason, my man, loosen up. We're family now, ain't we?
He's right, Dad.
Nah. That's taking it a bit too far.
So, Honolulu, the big pineapple.
Awesome! Wow, it really is the big city.
It's a big city.
Isn't it awesome, Dad? Isn't it?
Dial it down a tad, son. Don't want to sound like a bumpkin.
Alrighty, first things first. Let's find us somebody to fix up this ship.
Okay, then. Where do we look?
We ought to start with Tsubaki Street. There's a karaoke bar there called Revolve.
A karaoke joint? You, trying to get a couple songs in?
No, man, it's the bartender we want. He's supposed to be pretty well connected. Never met him myself, but we don't have much else to go on, do we? We'll babysit the Goro tomorrow. Noah, you babysit the two of them, all right?
Aye, aye, Dad. Let's roll, Captain. Oh, man, a karaoke bar in Hawaii. This rules.
Tackling taxis. Taxis are a great way to get around fast. Yeah. We made it to Hawaii, to Honolulu. But we've been going for almost 2 hours. Well, an hour 45. So we're going to call this episode here. Appreciate you all hanging out with me. I need to eat because I'm hungry. And take care of some other stuff like needy kitties. Yeah, you're a needy kitty, aren't you? You're a needy kitty. Yeah. Those are love bites. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. I'm not 100% positive that I'm food for the cat. but maybe I am. Also, I'm not sure when exactly I'm having things go upload and go live. We'll see. Depends on how much I can get recorded and uploaded and thumbnails made and all that. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I still feel like we're in tutorial, which is wild. You know, compared to like a mainline game, this is supposed to be smaller. It does not feel small. Anyway, appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.